The tax bracket is telling me I'm a star. I feel like all the girls are stars.
Why are y'all in a live? She was in her live abusing a black autistic woman. Peach don't care about y'all. Oh, yes, she will disrespect y'all. Honey, then you had to subscribe to go in there and watch them argue. Excuse me?
We are now liking men for money and not for their personality or who they are.
These black women are difficult. They are not lying. I don't even want to be friends with another black woman. Y'all are mean girls.
I'm not eligible for love. What the hell?
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Now, before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this. All right, guys. Now, today, we have a woman and plenty of women recently, right, that have exposed what's going on in the inner workings of the Black Sisterhood movement, right? Now, you already know what movement that is. Hating on black guys, and it's not just black guys, all guys. But take a look at this. Now, this woman here is tired of it, just like men are. Men are tired of the back and forth, the bickering back and forth, the complaining nonstop. It's ridiculous now. But let's get into it and see what she says.
Didn't I come and tell y'all last year the sisterhood was fake? And the sisterhood tried to drag me? Baby, listen, these black men that sitting out here talking about some of these black women are difficult. They are not lying. And I'm glad y'all starting to see it. Black women done told me I don't even want to be friends with another black woman because of the way they act. I don't even want to go to these conferences and these empowerment events and these brunches no more the way black women act and the black women that's throwing them the way they act. I'm telling y'all, these black men was not lying, baby. Some of these black women, y'all see how they doing? Just a girl or whatever her name is sitting up bullying her. How do y'all get on her and bully somebody for their opinion or how they feel or their view? Y'all are mean girls. Y'all are bullies for sitting up doing that. Y'all did that for me for a long time, but at the end of the day, baby, I got tough skin and I don't care nothing about y'all because I'm not no mean girl and I can't relate. And y'all mad because I don't go along with the agenda. I don't go along with the agenda to tear down black men because that's not who I am. That's the evil spirits. The ones that sit up and tear down black men.
Now, you ever just said she doesn't go with the agenda. Now, of course, anyone that would be torn down is someone that doesn't go with the agenda, right? Because what is the agenda showing? It's nonsense. It doesn't make sense. That's what it's showing. Especially when you see the guy, he was out in Colombia. What did he do for the woman? Helped. What was the first thing he thought to do when he saw another black person? Is to help. Same thing on my mind. I see anyone that needs help, I'm going to help. Why? Because that's what I was raised to do. I was taught that way. But do most of these women think that way now? No, it doesn't make any sense. I hate seeing it, actually. I do. I hate seeing the bickering back and forth, but it's nonstop.
And evil spirit. I said what I said. And my name is Shalakemia.
But she said it. They have an evil spirit. They do. They have an evil spirit, and an evil spirit never wavers. It keeps coming. Like I saw it the other day when I saw Ice Spice sitting there with the group and they were praying. And just the way she was, they're the group, not hating black men, but it's satanic. That's all I have to say about that. Now, she's going to talk about the kind of hate they spew at their gatherings, right? How they bring up woman after woman to spew hate. Let's get into it and see what she says.
I need black women to come to the front. Immediately. I need answers on why y'all keep sitting on this social media and supporting these black women for the same thing that y'all sit on here and scold and drag black men for.
He's cooking our garbage.
First on the docket is Shay. Y'all sit over there and give Shay every time she get on her and beg. Y'all send Shay some money, gifting Shay. Shay got all them people in that life. Why are y'all in a live supporting a woman that, number one, do not have her children, number two, sat on live and listened to her niece being touched? What does that say about y'all? Second on the docket is the girl from Philly, Queen Op. Y'all sat on her for years and put a bag in her pocket. Y'all gifted her. It was thousands of people in her life, and she was in her life abusing a black autistic woman. What does that say about y'all? Third on.
Wow. So she's also exposing who these people are as people. So not only did she expose what they were doing, what they were about, but she exposed how they showed it, or it's been of question and nobody had anything to say.
Docket, we got Peach. Peach don't care about y'all. Peach will disrespect y'all. Peach will take y'all money, tell y'all she's not giving y'all the money back, see y'all in public, get smart with y'all, all type of stuff. And y'all sit up there and y'all continuously support Peach. Oh, I remember when Peach said, oh, if y'all want to go viral, use E-Kane colorist sound and go viral. Excuse you? What does that say about y'all? Fourth on the docket, we got E-Kane. E-Kane will get on this app and use DV as entertainment. Oh, yes, she will disrespect y'all. And she thinks she better than y'all because she light skinned and she said it to y'all face. But y'all still follow her and y'all still support her and gift her and be over there. Oh, I love you and all that. What do that say about y'all? And fifth on the docket.
Here goes another video for going in.
Got Mika the GOAT that used DV as entertainment, came on here, scammed people out of their money, acting like she was in a dog cage against her will. Honey, then you had to subscribe to go in there and watch them argue. What? What do that say about you?
It's birds of a feather flock together.
And six on the docket, we got Independent Nika. Baby. Excuse me? Y'all in here supporting a woman and following a woman that ain't even feeding her kids. Then when you fed your kids, you fed one of them off of a dustpan. Excuse. So now y'all on here supporting the abuse of children.
Wow. So I'm gonna stop it right there. The abuse of children is just crazy, but that's just what's happening, right? They're supporting women who are good for nothing. Right? Women who show for nothing. But let me get on to the next one.
One of the biggest things, right, is they always have this thing, Twitter versus like the regular sites. And it feels like Twitter has taken over. And you are probably one of the GOATs when it comes to Twitter.
Really quick, I say that I'm a star because of the tax bracket that I'm in.
Corn.
Weirdos, and I'm so proud.
I don't give a what they say. They want to say, anybody wants to say, the tax bracket is telling me I'm a star of some sort, like something, and I'm doing so. I'm not.
So what is that tax bracket? Like break it down. Like, what tax bracket do you feel like you have to be? Or let's just put it like this: how do you rate the Twitter girls like who are stars? Right? Because when we grew up, it was Pinky, it was Cherokee, it was like Sky Black, like that, right? But now with Twitter, it's kind of tough to tell like who's the.
Now this is what we have to stop. But you see, the whole time, what he did with her is he pushed and lifted up a black woman, for doing something negative. And it's seen as okay, right? It's seen as okay. Now they're doing this in a hindlight. Everybody can see it. Does she care? No. No, she doesn't care. And this is what's going on. This is being done with everything. That's why, even when I showed yesterday, right? I showed a woman who got upset because men in a certain location didn't want a black woman. I'm sure if they would have seen other things, they would have seen them as highly favorable. So imagine this right here. Imagine they're seeing you as a corn star. And they're supposed to be okay with that? That's how they're seeing her. Corn star. And that's supposed to be fine and dandy. But let me let her finish.
the star, but
It's
you rose
definitely
to the
something
top.
to tell. I feel like all the girls are stars. Just being confident enough to get up in there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's making their own amount of money, whatever they.
I am a single 41-year-old woman, single mom at that. And to some people, to lots of men, I realize that means I've jumped the shark and I'm not eligible for love. What the hell? Let us talk about it. Because guess what? I'm single, I'm 41, but I'm not looking. No, I'm not in the dating pool trying to date right now. So let's talk about where I am in life, why I'm single right now, and why the hell I'm not looking for a man.
So you got a kid, you're single, and you're not looking. What does it sound like, guys? What does it sound like in advanced state of? 上也.
剩女, which means leftover women.
That's what it sounds like to me. I'm sorry. And also, I say this one thing. The women that are facing Shang Yu right now, they have a different attitude. They do act like they don't care somewhat. I see that. It's brewing all over them. But they have a sort of accountability that they're holding. I'm going to react to more of those in the future. But it's a certain, you can feel it's like an aura of accountability that they have. It's different. And as a man, I can see it, right? For me, looking and reacting to everything they're doing, it's different. It's a big difference between their woman and our woman. Of course, some of the women are still delusional. They do have that same aspect. But when you break that down, you go, okay. Now adding it to the delusion part, that's still there, but it's not quite the same, right? It's not. Why? That woman says she's 41 and she's not looking. You should be like those Chinese women looking all day, because those Chinese women are feeling pressure. But why is it not like that where I'm from? Because they have no pressure being placed on them. Nobody's screaming Sheng Yu anywhere around. For years, oh, you're good, you're good. Everything's right. Don't worry about it. You just messed up. You're 41. Yeah, you rode the carousel for a long time, but you just messed up. You didn't find the right guy. That's not true. Somebody needs to give them some truth serum or give the person telling them what they want them to learn, to understand, some truth serum so they can wake up. Because it's gotten that bad now.
PSA for all my single ladies going into 2023, we are now liking men for money and not for their personality or who they are, because that's gotten us nowhere, and we keep letting medium ugly men get our hopes up and disturb our peace, and that's no longer the move.
Not going anywhere. Medium ugly men get our hopes up. Sad. Yeah, so she just pretty much said we're going to continue liking men for their money and not their personalities. How far has that gotten you? How far is it going to get you in the future? It's not going to get you anywhere. Why is that? Men have woken up. Yes. Guys have gotten smarter. Guys are not dumb. Guys are not falling for it. Why should a guy? With all of the proof that's there nowadays, why should he? He'd have to be the slowest guy. That's like, I talked to a guy yesterday, right? I did an interview with a guy. I've been out here in the Philippines myself for going on 10 years now. And I spoke with a guy yesterday, and he spoke about what happened to him when he got with his Filipino and the mistakes to avoid it, right? And those same ways to avoid it was the same exact ways how I avoided it. What does that show? It shows that there's a set plan in place, right? So this is what happened with men. Men have learned from others. There's set rules and plans in place to make sure you're not taking a fool of. And he set a plan in place to make sure, of course, he'd get robbed. He'd have a woman use him to, get a brand new home, and she wasn't loyal. Because, women do all kind of stuff everywhere, not just here in the Philippines. Happens everywhere. But guys set certain things in place to make sure it doesn't happen. Same thing for this. Women have to understand what you're doing right now. As soon as you do what they say, the guy's just like, okay, next. That's how guys are carrying it now. Next. Who's the next one? Next. Don't matter. You gotta be like that with people, everything in your life. Like, next. Next. Like, you don't help me at all. Next. Get out. Next. You gotta be like that. You have to not care what people say, anything about you. Next. Next. That's how fast you gotta do it with people. Because people have a certain toxicity, right? Especially women. They have a certain place in the hierarchy they want to place themselves. Shun that man down or that woman down. That's black woman. Shun that man or woman down. That's black people in general. But shun that person down and lift myself up. And you can almost realize it. You can almost see it. Oh, yeah, that person is like that. Then avoid that person at all costs. Because they're a tick, they're a thorn in your side. You think things are positive, and it's not. And more men are realizing that. Why are men realizing that? Because they already know. It's more to life than doing that. And they know. It's more happening to what this woman makes believe is happening. And that's how it's gotten bad. That's how bad it's gotten. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. See you next video.